September 2001, a month that changed the world forever. But have you ever wondered what the media didn't show? What stories were buried, edited, or never made it to your screen? This is the untold story of America's entry in 2001. A story the media didn't want you to question. Hello and welcome to the channel. If you love exploring hidden truths, media narratives, and global politics, you're in the right place. Today, we'll uncover how the global media covered America's entry in 2001. What was shown, and more importantly, what was not shown to the world. In 2001, America's actions sent shockwaves across every continent. Television screens were flooded with breaking news, dramatic headlines, and emotional broadcasts. But behind those newsrooms were editors making crucial decisions, choosing what to air and what to hide. From CNN to BBC, from Fox News to Al Jazeera, every network told its own version of the story. Some portrayed America as a global protector, others quietly questioned its motives. And somewhere in the middle, the real truth faded into silence. As the world watched, the global media built a single narrative: America entering a new era of global influence. But what they didn't show was the complexity behind those decisions, the real motivations of political leaders, and the consequences that followed in countries far away from Washington. Reporters on the ground captured moments of chaos, confusion, and courage. Yet many of those clips never made it to the mainstream. The public saw emotion, not analysis; action, not accountability. Behind closed doors, journalists faced pressure like never before. Deadlines were tighter, patriotism was demanded, and criticism was labeled as unpatriotic. For many, it was a choice between keeping their jobs or keeping the story real. This is how narratives are shaped, not just by what is said, but by what is silenced. Independent journalists around the world started to notice patterns. Footage was missing, reports were rewritten, interviews were shortened, and public figures who spoke against the mainstream story were quietly sidelined. Emotional storytelling replaced factual reporting. Certain images were replayed for hours to shape how audiences should feel, while more complex perspectives were ignored. Why did this happen? Was it pressure, politics, or pure propaganda? The line between journalism and narrative had blurred. Every country, every newsroom had its agenda. The result: the world remembered only one version of 2001, the version they were allowed to see. And yet, in small corners of the internet, blogs and forums began to rise. People started asking questions. What really happened during America's entry in 2001? What information was hidden behind those dramatic news graphics? Slowly, truth started leaking through the cracks. CTA, before we continue, if you find this kind of deep dive content valuable, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon. It helps us bring you more untold stories from history that mainstream media rarely discusses. As months passed after 2001, the global reaction changed. What began as a wave of support soon turned into a wave of skepticism. Nations started realizing that the decisions made then would reshape geopolitics for decades. Yet the media coverage remained one-sided. Television anchors avoided hard questions. Talk shows focused on emotional patriotism instead of global consequences. Many insiders later admitted that editorial rooms were under heavy influence from political and corporate interests. Ratings, funding, and influence decided what became newsworthy. When profits and power drive journalism, truth becomes the first casualty. And then came the internet revolution, an unfiltered space where suppressed footage, leaked documents, and alternative reports began to appear. Viewers who once relied on TV started exploring independent sources. They compared versions, checked archives, and realized the gaps in what they'd been told. What they found challenged everything they thought they knew about 2001. The global media's coverage of America's entry in 2001 wasn't just about facts. It was about shaping perception, the tone, the visuals, the choice of words. Everything was designed to guide emotions. The average viewer didn't question it because news anchors looked confident and authoritative. That's how power works. It hides behind credibility. In hindsight, we can see how this media coverage influenced global politics, economics, and even culture. Movies, books, and public discourse carried the same tone for years. The narrative was so strong that questioning it became taboo. But history has a way of revealing its secrets. Over time, declassified documents, whistleblower reports, and international investigations began to show that the media's version of 2001 was incomplete. The irony is that some of the most crucial facts were available all along, just buried under waves of headlines and emotional footage. The truth wasn't hidden, it was simply ignored. That's how information control works, by giving you so much noise that you can hear the signal. So what should we learn from this? The lesson is simple, yet powerful. Always question the narrative. No story is complete until you've seen it from every angle. Media can inform us, inspire us, and unite us, but it can also mislead us when it serves power instead of truth. Today, when we look back at the media coverage of America's entry in 2001, we must ask, did we really witness history, or a carefully edited version of it? The answer lies not in what was broadcast, but in what was cut out. Information is power, and whoever controls information controls perception. The global media shaped the way billions understood that event, and even today, its effects continue to influence international relations. The story didn't end in 2001, it began there. So next time you see breaking news, take a moment to think, who benefits from this narrative? What voices are missing? What's being left unsaid? Because the truth doesn't always scream. Sometimes, it's the silence that speaks loudest. If you found this story eye-opening, hit the like button and share it with your friends. Help them see the other side of history. And if you want more untold global stories like this, visit our channel for in-depth videos and hidden facts that the mainstream rarely reveals. Remember, awareness is power, and truth begins where blind belief ends.